What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be throwing the exhaust back on the E36. I honestly don't even remember what it sounds like because I probably ran it for like 1 week before I had to cut it off. So let me show you guys the setup we have going on right now. So it's currently, if you don't know the channel, it's an S52 turbo, 7670 EFR Borg Warner turbo. And right now we just have this custom downpipe that was made locally. Shout out Wicked Ranch if you're in Arizona. And let me see if I can show you guys this. There you go, now you can finally see it, kind of. We just got open downpipe right now, and considering if you've ever heard an open downpipe on an NA car, it's fucking loud. Now this is drivable, but I was listening to music. I just put a Bluetooth speaker in the passenger seat yesterday, and you can't even fucking hear the music with it turned up to the max because it's just so loud while you're driving. So we're gonna put the exhaust back on. I had to cut it off because I didn't have a rear sway bar originally, and then I put one on and the exhaust hanger bracket thing got in the way, so I had to cut it off, and I don't know how to weld and I don't have a welder, so we're gonna have to bring that to an exhaust shop. Hopefully I'm just gonna try and throw the exhaust like in the car and just drive there with it. But yeah, hopefully it should be a lot more quiet. So I'm gonna go out to a little road near me just to get a flyby clip with the downpipe off, because it probably sounds badass, but it's kind of annoying to drive with, so I'm not gonna keep driving it like that, but I gotta see what it sounds like, you know what I mean? Directly outside of an old people neighborhood. I'm sure they hate me more than anybody else in all of Arizona, but hopefully those turned out good, and we're gonna head back, and then we can load the exhaust in the car and then go to the exhaust shop. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So I was gonna try and stuff this thing in the E36. It's longer than I remembered. Not sure if that's gonna happen, so I'm thinking backup plan. Maybe we can just put it on the car, ratchet strap it, pray to God that it doesn't fall off, and then take it to the exhaust shop. Sounds like my best plan. I mean, this thing is longer than like a truck bed, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I've finally lowered the E36 enough to where it's a pain in the ass to jack up. So I can't fit a jack under the front with this new jack because it's not low profile enough. So basically I need to jack up the back right so I can get a jack under the front right, and then do the same on the other side, and then I can jack up the back so I can get all 4 jack stands. We had the exhaust all the way underneath the car. Tried to jack it up so I can set it up. Basically I ended up throwing like 4 temper tantrums because I couldn't get it to line up correctly. Finally I had the genius idea to loosen up the downpipe itself. I know, pretty revolutionary. And then I could finally hook it up, and then the rest of the exhaust was pretty easy. I just had to find 2 bolts, hook it up, and luckily those 2 were enough to hold the exhaust up by itself. Tried to take the side skirts off, but it didn't really work. Alrighty, so everything is all tightened up. Here's how it looks. If it would not be pitch black, that'd be super sick. Here we go. So we've got downpipe hooked up, then we have one hanger right there, and another one, that one right there. I actually don't have to go to the exhaust shop. Might still be a good idea, so I can just have one more hanger, but we do have 2 hangers and it's attached to the downpipe, but it looks like it's hanging exactly where it should be, and it's definitely not going anywhere. It's on there pretty good. So yeah, let's see how it sounds. Alright, y'all. So immediately the car is like 10 times quieter at idle. They're way less shaky. Just, I guess, based on the noise. Let's go take it for a spin. I did do 1 rev and it sounded still pretty fucking loud, but Already just with the quieter idle, I'm freaking happy. It's definitely more tame. That is for sure. So nice. I can hear myself. It's crazy. It's definitely still loud, but it's not like, sounded like one of those fucking Top Fuel dragsters before. Not really, but I've never been to one, but I've heard it like shakes the fucking ground, so definitely not the same as that, but this is much more tolerable. I can probably actually hear my music. Now let's go do some drive-bys and see what it sounds like. Impressions are basically it's way more tolerable when you're just cruising. Way less noise, way less vibrations. It does make my throw-out bearing problem more noticeable, but also you can hear the boost way more too, because it's not just engine noise. You can actually hear the spool up, which is fucking awesome. You can probably hear it in the drive-by. But yeah, overall I'm pretty stoked. It should be way more tolerable. I can actually listen to music, and yeah, I think that's it. We got some exciting stuff coming. I don't want to spoil too much, but new wheels. Who knows what size they are, and some alignment stuff, because obviously we need that. This thing's a little scary to drive, and some boost controller stuff. We should be making even more power, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and catch you next time. Alright, so after watching that last clip, I'm thinking maybe we go with another muffler or another resonator. It's just a tiny bit raspy. I do think the after sounds way better than before, and it feels way better in the car. I can listen to more music, and I can actually talk to my friends and my girlfriend in the car. But I think I want to take it just a little bit further. I'm thinking a resonator would be dope, but a muffler would probably make it a little bit quieter. So we'll have to ponder that a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments. If we should go a little bit quieter or just get a resonator to kind of take out that raspiness. But yeah, let me know. Catch you guys next time for the second time. Later.